Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back at it again with another video, and thankfully the air cut off right as I clicked play. The Lord got me. He knew what was going on, what the tea was. So I am filming another video, and this video is a little bit of a weird video only because I have pre-filmed 2 videos that you're going to see later this coming week, and a lot has happened since I filmed those 2 videos. So hopefully you enjoyed them, but nothing's going to be the same. So I've just come to the conclusion that I can't fully stuff my envelopes the way I want to until I am debt free. I need to get this debt off of my back, y'all. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. So what I've done is I've consolidated my envelopes to just these 2 binders. This is like my savings challenge binder, which is pretty much my debt payoff binder. And then these are a few sinking funds that are important that I still feel like I should keep and maintain and still put some money towards, even though the main goal is to get the debt free. So with that being said, I've kind of already wrote down everything just to save you guys some time. So let me move some stuff out the way. I'm going to first explain to you what each of my debts are. Then I'm going to go into kind of, I gotta zoom you guys in so y'all can see. Hopefully. Oh man, y'all, I hate when it does this. It like slow zooms all the way in and it doesn't stop. See, look. Why y'all gotta be that close? Why? Because y'all don't gotta be that close. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't. Look at this. Look at this. Ah! Really? Look, and that's about to zoom you all the way out. So let me see. Let me get the camera right and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, my camera was tripping out there for a minute there, but I've got you guys zoomed in, so hopefully you guys can see everything that I got going on and everything that I am looking at. So I'm going to walk you through what each of my debt is, how much debt I have, and what my debt payoff plans are. So the first debt and the biggest debt I have, and they're not in order from biggest to smallest, which I realize now I probably should have put them in, but they're not. So the first one that I have is my student loans. So right now, as we said, I have $53,124.29. So I'm gonna put that in my little calculator so we can add up the total at the end of that. Now, the thing is with my student loans, there's a lot about student loans that they just don't tell you, right? So this is what I've accumulated from undergrad plus a little bit of what I've accumulated for grad school. Now they did, like, you know, Uncle Joe, Granddaddy Joe did, you know, put the new requirements, and I do fall into that income gap, so I should get 20,000 of this because these are all Pell Grants. So I should get 20,000 of this relieved when they put that through, but because it's not like that right now, like if I were to go into my account right now, this is what the balance says. I'm going to put my balance as this, and then once that does get relieved, so this is as September 2nd, and that's why I was saying, like, those other videos I filmed yesterday. So this is as of September 2nd what my balance is sitting at. So and you guys are going to see this probably 2 weeks from now, so it's a lot. It's too much going on, y'all. It's too much going on. But yeah, that's what my balance is sitting at as of today, and I need to get that down. We need to get that down. Now this student bill, so I did not know, and I don't know if some other people knows, but if you have federal loans and you're in the middle of a semester and you fall below part-time, meaning you have to be enrolled part-time, so at least taking whatever your part-time requirements is for your school. For me, it was, I think, 3 credits to be considered part-time. Basically, I would have had to have been taking at least 1 class. I dropped out of all of my classes because life was lifing and I just couldn't take it no more. My grades were suffering, and I said, you know what, I don't want to get kicked out of school because my grades are suffering, so I dropped out. But that ended up having a reverse consequence because when I, in a sense, dropped out, I'm still enrolled in the program, but when I dropped the classes, I got charged my full loan amount for the semester, which was $11,820. I got charged that. So I have to pay that before I can even enroll in the next semester. So before I can enroll in my fall classes, I technically have to pay this. I also would have to pay it before it hit collections, and I think it's gonna actually hit collections in November, y'all, if I don't pay it. Y'all, I had a lot of back and forth with the program. I wasn't understanding, and now I know it is in the fine print. So make sure when you accept them loans, child, you read the fine print. That's all I gotta say. If anybody knows any more information or things that I can do about that, let me know. But as of right now, it stands. I have to pay that. And the issue with this is it accrues interest. So each month that I don't pay the balance was originally $11,600 and something. Each month that I do not pay it off, it adds interest to it. Now, they did say that once I pay off the original $11,000, they would credit me back or cancel whatever I have left. So if I only pay the $11,000, I think it was $640 or something like that, they'll take off whatever interest that I've accrued. But I don't know if they actually will. They did say that over the phone. That was a phone conversation. It wasn't recorded. So I don't know, y'all. But as of right now, I have to pay that. So moving on to my next debt, which is my credit card. Now we're getting into, these are student loan debt. Now these three are credit card debt. And the first one is my Capital One. So I have a Capital One credit card, and right now it has a balance of $151.78 on that. I just made a payment on all three of these today. So this is where it's sitting at right now in this current moment. And my goal is to honestly get these paid down, and then once I pay them down, I'm going to use I do have a business, so I plan to use this one because I do get some really cool cash back like points and stuff for like my daily spending. So my cash envelopes and stuff like that, I would charge it to the card, and then at the end of the month I will pay off the card with what's in my cash envelopes. That is what I'm going to do once I get this paid off. This self one, once I get this one paid off, this one's going to be used for business expenses. So this one has $89.95, and this will only get used for business expenses, and I will pay that off as I go. This last one, which is my Best Buy one, this one's bigger. It has 2,300. Oh fudge, I forgot to hit the plus sign, so I gotta put all that numbers back in a calculator. But this one has $2,345.35 on there. I haven't yet figured out. I think what I want to do once I get this one paid off is to use it for my actual bills, and then pay it off once it's time to pay it. You know what I'm saying. Like, I will put my bills on this one. That is my goal for this card once I get it paid off. Sorry, I'm trying to put the numbers back in the calculator. That is my goal for that one. These two down here are, I'm leasing my phone and my dad's phone technically, so I have to pay $243 left on my dad's phone for us to own it and lower my bill, and then I have to pay $249.93 left on my phone to own it and reduce that bill. I mean, that part of the bill. So when you add all of those together, my current debt, so the total debt that I have is $68,025.30. That is given that I don't charge any more to my credit cards between now and when I pay them off. And that is my goal. I don't plan to try to charge anything left to it. I'm going to just work off of what I have for now. So that is the debt payoff goal plan. So what I did was I went through all my envelopes and I really prioritized them. I said, okay, well, let me zoom y'all back out because y'all don't need to be that close before. I have to like manually zoom y'all out, and this is ridiculous. Redonkulous. Y'all see? Okay. So I had to really prioritize, okay, what's important and what's not. So in my sinking funds, I have car maintenance. I feel like that's something that I should just, are y'all too far zoomed out now? Should I bring you in a little bit more? I have car maintenance, and I did leave what's in there. So there was, I forgot to write on a tracker, so I guess I'll write it now. There's $30 in there. I guess I added another 10. I don't remember when I did this. I think it was probably yesterday, so I'm gonna put 9/1. 9/1. So there's $30 in here, and I'm going to keep contributing to this because I think it's just important to have a car maintenance emergency fund for car and whatnot. Date night, I still have a relationship that I want to uphold and stay in, so I want to make sure I'm keeping up with this one. Also, it has $50 in there. That's a priority to me. Halloween, the reason why I'm keeping Halloween is because there's a specific purpose that I'm doing with it. Me and my boyfriend are starting a couples channel, and that's pretty much all I'll say about that. But I never ended up adding that, so I'm just cross that line out. So I will keep that, and I do have this Halloween tracker, this digital download up on see these weird camera settings, they don't want to focus. I have this digital download up on my Etsy shop right now if you guys wanted to check that out, but there's a purpose for it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that there. Health, I think, is important to keep up, you know, get my doctor's appointments and whatnot. Savings is definitely important. I think I have $80 in here. I do, and I want to get this to 1,000. So I did do me a little savings tracker. Look how cute this is. This is like a 1K savings tracker. Now, you guys don't have to print yours out this tiny, but I did. So there's 30 hearts, and then each of them are $33. So I'm actually gonna put my start date as 9/1. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take $1,000 and, well, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm gonna take $80 and subtract 33. So we were able to fill up one whole heart minus 33. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. So there's $14 left technically. So we were able to fill up 2 whole hearts of this, of what's in here. So I'm gonna leave this tracker in here. I could put it in my savings challenge binder, but I don't know. I don't want to. I like to keep these purple envelopes together. They're so cute. And then self-care. I think self-care is important. I don't know if I have to get some body stuff, some feminine products and whatnot. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep all this in there. It has $140. But yeah. So those are the only envelopes that I'm prioritizing right now. I know it took me a while if I was going to prioritize like Christmas and whatnot. And I think I might bring that back once I'm done with the Halloween one. Family knows it's tough times out here, so this Christmas nobody's expecting much of nothing from anybody this year. It's just tough. So this is my this is like a savings challenge binder, but this is my debt payoff binder essentially. So I have a couple of challenges in here. I have this 3K challenge that as you can see, I've already started filling in. I love this, but it's so hard from a filming perspective because you guys can't see it. But anyway, so this $3,000 will go towards my actual student loan payment. So the $53,000 that I owe, this is going to go towards that. Then I have my credit card. So I have this credit card tracker that I made, and it's $66 each one. It's so tiny, it's so cute. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much is in here. So right now I have $48. Oh no, I have more than that. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've added $10. I just want to make sure this is updated as possible. So we don't have enough to cross off a heart yet, but we will after this video. But yeah, so I have that one, and then my credit card one. Oops, did I just stuff? Oops, I put my credit card one in here. This is my credit card one, so we still don't have enough just yet. I have $30 in here right now. That's all I have. And once I'm gonna like start prioritizing this one and just getting this paid, and that's going to go towards that $2,000 Best Buy payment. I was going to change it to make it $2,500 what the actual payment is, but I also do pay on these my credit cards monthly. I mean, yeah, monthly, like out of my actual paychecks. So I think by the time I actually finish this, I should have that balance down. So that's why I left it at 2,000 and didn't move it up to like 2,500 or something like that. And this student loan is to pay for that lump sum. So this is the first portion of that lump sum. It would be $3,940. I think this tracker is already on my, no, this one's not on my Etsy shop because this is specific to my debt. But my other one is, the credit card one is already on my Etsy shop. So let's see. I don't think we have enough to cross off a heart just yet with what it is. I left the money that was in there. So 20, 40, 55. So I would have added $10 since I last did this. Okay. And we're just going to keep track of things like that. And that's to pay off that lump sum. So that's where these are all sitting out. I did take the vacation one out because I need to get this debt paid off before I think about any vacation, y'all. And then, so debt, this one in here is going to go towards my phone bill. So I did go ahead and make me a little tracker for this. And this one's just $9 each heart. So we have $30 in here. So I'm going to put 9-1 and there's 30. So we have 30. So if I were to put $30 here and subtract 9, we crossed off 1 heart. Minus 9, we crossed off 2 hearts. Minus 9, we've crossed off 3 hearts, and we don't have enough in there to cross off another heart just yet. So when we get some more money in there, we will cross off another heart. So that is that one. And once that's stuffed, then I'll go pay off that phone and we'll be rocking and rolling. The 26-week challenge, I honestly don't even know how much this one saves. I forget. I bought this off of Etsy. I guess I could add all these up real quick, but when this one's finished, I haven't yet decided what it's going to go to. It's going to go to whichever one's more important. And right now it's that student loan bill. So that way I can pay off, so I can get back enrolled into classes and just finish school. And that's the other thing. I need to figure out some loan situation. I mean, not loans. I had to figure out some type of grant or scholarship for school. So that way I don't have to take out more loans and add to this balance. So we'll see. But right now, if I were to like finish school, I'd be paying for it with loans, which would ultimately add to this balance. So it's just a lot, y'all. I got a lot to figure out, but I just got to take it one day at a time and just keep going and trying to figure it out, you know, kind of as I go. I'm about to zoom y'all out really quick. I hate how manual this is. It's shaking the whole camera. So of those other envelopes, if you've been watching me for a while, this was all the money that was in those other envelopes. So I'm about to count it real quick. So let's see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Ooh, that's not how that goes. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $279 is what it looks like we have here. So honestly, I think I'm gonna just set this up here for y'all. And so many ones because of my $1 challenge. Not my one, yeah, that, and also like I just had so many ones in there. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna disperse this money into my debt payoff binder. That is what we're going to do. I did not like pre-plan or pre-figure out what I want to put in here or put in each. So we're just gonna start. I do have a marker. Oh, also, I keep forgetting, I also have this one. This is my 50 envelope one. I made this one, and honestly, I don't even remember how much this says either, but there's 50 envelopes labeled 1 through 50, and we already have $10 in here. So I think I'm just gonna randomly pick 2. So let's do 25. And we're gonna stuff this. And again, once this is done, depending on what debt I'm working on at that time, that's what this will go to. So we pick 25. Let's pick another one. 19. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It feels so weird not having this planned out. Like, I am honestly winging this. I am winging this so bad, y'all, so bad. Okay, so also I think y'all saw me talk about those other ones, my Capital One and my Self one. Like I said, I do pay on all of those monthly, but once I finish the phone one, whatever is left, I'll just reevaluate. So these are the ones I'm going to focus on right this second. So let's go to debt. Actually, let's go to that phone one, and let's at least put 9. I think I was $3 short. Yeah, I think it was $3 short. Yeah, I was $3 short. So let's add another 6. Oops, 3 plus 6 is 9, right? So let's just add another 6 right now, so I can at least cross off another heart, and we're not like a little bit over. You know what that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying or not? So what did I just add? I added $6. So 9, 2. I added $6. So there should be 36. Oops, I can't write. $36 in here. So 20, 35, 6. And I may come back and cross off that other heart. We'll see. Okay, so now let's go back to the front and do my 3K savings challenge. Which one should we do? My heart says I should knock off one of these big numbers because I know it's going to be so hard to do this later. So let's do this $167 one, because I know it's going to be so hard to do this later. Like, to knock it off like in one sitting. Like, I'm gonna have to do it in pieces. So let's do that. 167, 20, 40, 60, 81. Ooh, do I even have enough? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6. I said 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all, not me getting all mind boggled. So let's see. With 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 167 is what we're adding in here. Let me get the money back straight for you guys. So 9, 2, we added 167. So now we have a total of I like how this is moving along nicely now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 225 is what's in there. No, not me picking up the marker. 225 is what's in there now. So I feel like that is like so amazing to me. And not me already needing to condense these envelopes. Oh my gosh, so that is a good one. So let's just, I guess, go down the line. So I don't have enough in there to cross off even one heart. So we have $30 minus 66. We need $36 in here. 30, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm about to add that. 9, 2, we're gonna put $36. So we'll have 66 in there, and we can cross off 1 heart. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now that is in line. We don't gotta worry about having nothing over, too short, or whatever. That's done. Student loan, this one's higher, so we aren't gonna be able to do that one fully and cross off a heart. Let me come back because I want to put some money into, how many ones do we have left? I think we have a lot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all, my camera cut off and I actually have no idea when it cut off, so I apologize. Normally it clicks, but I didn't hear it. But what I did was I took the money that I had put in my 3K savings and I took that out and I put $77 in my student loans because this bill is, I need to pay this by November. So this should be my priority, not that one. So I put that in there and I crossed off a heart. So now we're gonna go back to this one and I will remember, hopefully. If I don't, somebody let me know to take that off. So let's see what's left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There's $100 left in here. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do because they don't have a flat like 100, but they have a 70 and they have a 20, so I could do 90. Oh dang, I don't have a 10, so I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it to the 20s. They have a 40 and they have a 20, so I think I'll just do 60. So 20, 40, 60. So I'm actually going to put in $60 instead of $167. We're just going to do 60. So there is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $118 is what's in here. And I'm going to cross those two off. I need to remember to cross off that, to wipe off that 167. Okay. So that one's done. This one's stuffed. This one's now stuffed. Oh, which one didn't we do? Was it credit card? No, we did credit card. We just did that one. What are these we didn't do? $36. Yeah, oh, yeah, we did this one. Okay, whatever. I feel like one of these we didn't do, but it's okay. So let's work on this one. Let's see how much money I have left. I have 20, 40. This should be $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 47. And I don't have a, so 47 plus the 20 that's in there is 67. I don't have a 67, but I have a 65. So we're going to cross off a 65 and it's just going to be $2 over. So we're going to put 40, was it 47? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 47. So we now have 67. So we got that crossed off, and that $9 I'm going to go ahead and put into debt. so we can cross off another heart here. So 9, 2, 9. It's just so weird when you like kind of do it by like just whim and see what happens. So 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So $45 in there. And then as I stuff, these are what's going to be my priority, guys. This debt envelope is this debt payoff binder is my priority. So I hope you guys still love and enjoy this channel and stick with me on this debt payoff journey. We are going to get it done. We're going to get it figured out. Just to recap, we did fill out 2 envelopes and I already had 1 done. So we have 10, 25, and 19 now filled. So I will see you guys in my next video. I promise they won't be this far pre-filmed. Moving forward, I just had that revelation and I just had to come film it. I couldn't wait any longer because I had to just what is the word? I had to prioritize my mind so that way when I'm budgeting, I budget based off of this. So I had to do this so that way by my next video, my next cash stuffing, I already kind of had this laid out and the lay of the land. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, loves.